So we're on our way to the Oktogon train station, the metro. So this is the typical how to purchase your tickets for the metro. And it's usually about 700 florins.
700 florins for 2 people.
For 2 people, one way. Gets you just about anywhere in the city. And that's where we'll be going. And the machine does give you change as well.
It's good because it's put in 800.
Yeah. And you do have to validate the ticket when you go down, but there's usually 2 security guards at every stop. Make sure you put your ticket in. Claire's just validating the tickets now. We're actually going to catch a really small train, which is pretty cool. Then we're going to get on the bigger one later. Really cool train station, this one. And that's our train. So we're in this little cute train now, yeah? Cool. Very small compartment. So the doors open very quickly and close very quickly. Just be aware of that. Out. Actually in Rome we saw a lady get stuck in one. They had to pull the emergency lever to get her out. And in Venice I had to put my suitcase in because Claire was stuck. The doors were closing on her. So I put the suitcase in to stop the doors from shutting. So I just watched the doors in Europe on the trains. Pretty bad sometimes.
It's scary getting out of the train because it's so fast. Pressure.
Anyway, I made it here. It's, what station is this? Dig?
Dig for it.
Dig. There it is. Dig.
Now let's go to Keleti.
So now we're going to change trains and go to Keleti. And that's where the international trains are. It can actually be a bit tricky here, so we're going on the red line now, number 2.
Fast, remember?
Yeah. So this is a free ride. Be careful with these things. Long way down. Gotta make room for people. They're in a hurry every time. The trains here are very efficient, by the way. They're very regular, very reliable. And yeah, you can get to destinations quite quickly if you know how to get there. Security on every station. Make sure you got your ticket. Make sure that you've got your ticket and validated it. So yeah, just look out for the signs. So we're going to Dig.
No, that's where we came. That's where we are.
No, that's where we are. Where are we going?
Keleti.
Keleti. So what's that? 1, 2, 3 stations away. So this is more your traditional sort of railway, subway, underground, whatever you want to call it, metro. I literally just turned the camera off and here comes a train. As I said, they're very regular, really great. This is taking us to the other place, the other train stop where we're going to take the train to Belgrade. As you can see, it's a normal train now. Pretty long train. It's usually actually a lot busier than this, but...
Wanna sit down?
No, I want to fall. So that was Astoria. Where are we?
We're in Keleti,
Alright.
Let's go.
So this is our train to go to Serbia, is that right? 2 levels, so ours is right at the top.
And these stairs are better. They're not as scary.
Are they?
They're a bit quiet. They're a bit slower.
So we're going to go up in the really old section of the railway station now.
Super cool section. After this, man.
Just yeah, it's a different world up there. Let's have a look.
Let's go.
And yes, the escalators. You've got to be quick. Ugh. So everything's fast here, isn't it? Although it's pretty quiet today. I thought it'd be normally like there's millions of people just rushing about.
Right. Maybe it's too late in the morning.
Too late in the morning, yeah, maybe. I like these ones if you just listen to the sound. It's kind of like a march. So now we're up on the upper floor.
And breathe.
So that place there is where you buy domestic tickets for the area. Especially if you're a foreigner, you don't know what you're doing. So just go in there, and they'll help you out. They're usually pretty good. You'd be hard pressed to find an elevator here, and that's the board.
We have no platform
We have no platform yet, which is not unusual. Sometimes 15 minutes before the train leaves, they allocate a platform. Just beyond that sign there's an office, or you grab a ticket, and so you can just purchase any ticket you want that leaves on any of these trains, international. And to give you an example, our ticket cost 15 euros each to get into Belgrade. And those tickets are valid for about 1 month. And so we can go today, tomorrow, anytime within the next month. And you can catch pretty much any daytime train for that. 15 euros one way, that's so cheap. And very easy to do, but we recommend you go a day earlier just so you know the routine. Like, make sure you know how to get here from wherever you're staying, so it just makes it a lot easier.